Hi y'all, it's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia, back with another Create and Relate. And it is a beautiful Sunday morning, September 1st. I would like to share with you all a few things rather. So I'm working on this stitch. It's kind of like a bean stitch, but it's a little different. And it looks good backward and forward. But I'm trying to iron out a few kinks before sharing it. Gotta use the bathroom now. I gotta go. But the babies are showering, so I have to wait. So, and being exciting and not being able to sleep last night and preparing for this morning, this bag kind of happened. It's got the drawstring, and this is made with the sugar and cream, the Lily sugar and cream. I put it somewhere. Yeah, the Lily sugar and cream purple. And I told you that one of the receptionists from my doctor's office, every time I go in there, I'm crocheting. And she said to me, "You never made me anything." I'm sorry. So I made her a cute little bag. I know, it's like super cute. And I'm trying to unbutton it without looking at it. Opens all the way out. Cell phone. You know, it's a lot more room in here than just the cell phone. I mean, you could like the small paperback books. One would definitely fit in here. I look at what I carry, like my cell phone, my EpiPen, my inhaler, my wallet. Boom, I got it. I am going to put a corded strap up here. I saw a tutorial recently that Tony from TL Yarn Crafts did that was absolutely amazing. So I think I'm going to go back and look at that tutorial again just so I can learn how to make that handle. So today is the start of the Crochet Along with Kitty, and I have chosen to do the basket. I'll be using, I don't remember the name of this, but it's kind of like a Williamsburg blue, which some people call a khaki blue. And in honor of Labor Day, I chose the Workforce. I also chose the color taupe, T-A-U-P-E, because it looks like a khaki as well. My base color is going to be black, and this one is of course white, and I'm using all Caron 1 pounds. I have 4 colors, but I'm using 3 strands at a time. I showed you my color selection, how I wound them down into cakes. So that's what I'll be working from. I also have, see if I can do it without tangling anything up. I have these that I'm using to guide my yarn so that they don't get tangled. And will kind of service me and letting me know as my yarn is running out. Of course, you need your scissors. If you want, you can use a yarn needle, or you can use a smaller size hook. I generally like to work my ends in. What else? I am not using a K-hook, as I said. I am actually going with a 9.0 in the boy hook, which is an N. Yep, 9.0 millimeter. And I start with making my slip stitch, because I do just about everything I crochet. And then I'm going to chain 2. And in that first chain, I am going to place 8 single crochet. Forgive the flip-flopping that I'm doing. Like I said, I like to work in my ends. Woo. 5, Jesus. I was gonna do a live, but with today being Sunday especially, and knowing that a lot of people go to church, my church service doesn't start until 1. 4, 5, 6. I don't want to hinder anyone. And I didn't want to do another live with just me there. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y uno más es 8. Okay. So I have my 8. I'm going to slip stitch in that first single crochet and close off my round. And that is the end of my first round. So 8 single crochet in that first round in a teeny weeny little tail that I have worked all the way around. Woo. So now I'm going to chain 1 for my second round. And in the top of, including the one where we did our slip stitch, in the top of each single crochet, I will place 2 single crochets. And I promise you it gets easier as you go. It does. Oh, there we go. Please stop. Thank you. Okay, so we are placing 2 in the top of each single crochet. Y'all see me rocking. That's one reason this is so hard for me right now, because I gotta go. But my bathroom is occupied. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. And 16. Okay, so you should have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 stitches at the end of round 2. Then you're going to slip stitch in the top of your chain. Slip stitch in the top of your single crochet. And then you're going to go right back into that with that slip stitch. And single crochet. Hold on. There we go. At the end of each round, when I slip stitch, I tighten that stitch so that it doesn't give me the sense of it being a false stitch there. So we're going to put 2 single crochets in that very first single crochet, and then the next one we're going to put 1, and we're going to continue that throughout. 2, 1, 2, 1 until we complete this round. So single crochet, and 1, and then 1 single crochet in the next, then 2 single crochet in the next, and 1 single crochet in the next, then 2, then 1, and 2, then 1. And you're going to continue this until you reach the end of round 3, at which point you should have 24 stitches. I'll be back. Okay, now we should be at the end of round 3. We should have slip stitched into the beginning of round 3 so that we will be ready to start round 4. As you'll notice, each round is increasing by 8. So at the end of this round, you should have 32 single crochets. So in that, the same one that you slip stitched in, you're going to place 2 single crochets, and then 1 single crochet in each of the next 2. So your count is going to be 2, 1, 1. So 2, 1 in the next, 1 in the next, then 2 in the next, 1 in the next, and 1 in the next, 2 in the next, 1 in the next, and 1 in the next. Okay, if you notice the way we're doing it, none of your increases are falling in line with the previous increases, and that'll keep you from getting those little points at the end, because it's starting to tell the yarn, hey, we're forming a corner, and that's not what you want to have. So try to position your stitches so that your increases don't fall in the other increases. If they do, it's fine. It's just that I don't like those little points, and they will work out once we get further along. Now, if you lose your way, if you lose your count, and you have to stop in the middle of a row or something, instead of going back and counting each stitch, All you have to do is remember what you started your first round with. And as you're increasing by 1 each round, then you will multiply the round by your base round, and that'll tell you how many stitches you're supposed to have that round as well. You'll know what your increase is and how many you should have in each set. For instance, we are on round 4. If you count the 2 and 1, 1, 1, that equals 4. So you're going to have 8 sets of 4. 8 times 4 is 32. I look like I'm beating this up. We're fighting. Oh boy. There we go. Now I've reached the end of row 4. So I'm sure many of you have to. I'm so focused on the fact that I gotta go. This little boy hurt and get out of this bathroom. Alright. So here is where I am at the end of 4 rounds. I am right at 4.5 inches, or (11 centimeters). I go through this 1,000 times a day. Oh boy, so what can we talk about while I rewound my tape measure? Oh, exciting. We had a winner, Matio Riviera. I hope that I'm saying her first name right. Matio Riviera. And the box of goodies, it's a nice size box. It's got some nice treats in it. And I'm proud of myself for that. It's my very first giveaway, y'all. Oh boy, okay. Tape measure wound. Okay, so what I'm going to do, knowing that 4 rows is giving me about 4.5 inches, I am going to continue mine until I get to 9 rounds. And I will see you back after that. If you need to go over again how to do the increases, it's 2 plus whatever that will make you equal the row that you're on. For instance, this row coming up will be 5. I will put 2 single crochets in one, and then 3. The next 3 stitches after will each get 1 single crochet. So in that group I will have 5, and I will have 8 groups of 5. So 5 times 8 is 40. That's what we're going to have for row 5. Row 6 should give you 48. Row 7 should give you 56. Row 8 should give you 64. Row, what was I on? Row 9, am I right, is 72. And row 10 is 80. So just keep working it up as many rows as you want. I'm going to check back in when I get to the end of round, I keep saying row, I'm sorry, when I get to the end of round 9, just to give me a measurement, because I want it to be a nice size. So I'll check back with you when I get to the end of round 9. Okay guys, I'm back. Whew. So despite me trying to alleviate the little points, I ended up with them anyway. But like I said, it's cool, because the next step after this is going to take a lot of that away, and as we work it up, it's going to be pretty and round. And I actually did 10 rounds instead of 9, because I wanted it to be at least 10 inches across the bottom. This is pretty sturdy, guys. That's why I wanted to do 3 strands. Okay. So, I am going to do one more round to get you started, and this is going to be it for day 1 for me. And what I'll do tomorrow is just kind of check in and see where everybody is, and I'll do that kind of daily. Now, because I'm a little overzealous. Whoo, babies, come, one of you come here, please.
Okay.
Y'all, I just left Walmart. I had to go to Walmart. I went for 2 specific. Please give me my bag out of the closet.
Okay. Got it.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Okay, so this is an old bag from Michael's, of course, and this is 1,072 uses for duct tape. I'm just saying, but y'all, let's do this round, because I'm gonna need to calm down. Okay, now instead of going in the front of this stitch as we increase rows where we made our slip stitch, I want you to go over in the back of I want you to come through that from behind. Okay? And you're going to bring your yarn over the top and pull it through to the back. Okay? So now you're going to be working around the outside. This will work. And you're going to, after you pull it through, you're going to make this a single crochet. Okay? Now, we're going back into that same stitch, and we're going to come out of the very next stitch to it. So you're actually crocheting around the post of the single crochets. Now, being that I did 10 rounds, I am actually going to have 100 single crochets as I come around. So that's number 2. And you're going to do that with each one. You go right back in the same one that you came out of and come out of the next one. And if I sound like I'm yelling, it's because I just got back from outside and I have to give everything time to adjust. I don't know if I told you all that I am legally deaf. I'm supposed to wear hearing aids, but they are more in the way than helpful. Okay, so that's number 3 for me. And just go, I hold it away from me, and this of the stitch I just made, I make sure the hook is coming towards me in that stitch and going out away from me in the next stitch. Pull it through, complete your single crochet. Same thing, stitch I just did, want to poke myself with the needle. Oh, and I want to poke the next person, and then I want to pull us together. No, I didn't say the S word. I said poke. Same thing. Poke me, poke you, and pull us together. Poke me, poke you, and pull us together. And all of these are single crochets, and you're going to single crochet around that whole bottom row, and it's going to give you a little ridge like this all the way across the bottom. It's going to be real neat and pretty. Okay, so that's it for the cow portion today. I'm actually going to put mine aside for right now because I got some lusciousness to show you, even though it may not be luscious like some of you get luscious, but to me it's luscious because it's new, and who doesn't like new yarn? I mean, come on now. So we're going to start with I'm looking for the colorway. Yellow. It's not like it's not yellow. It is yellow. It is yellow. So I go into Walmart. I go for the sole purpose of getting laundry supplies, because we have like mountains of laundry. I told you we're slowly getting back into the groove of things, and it's excuse me, it's been a struggle, but we're making it. But I could not resist this when I saw it. So I go down the yarn aisle like I always do, and I'm just looking. I even took a picture of the yarn aisle, and I'm like, oh my God, it looks devastating over here because it was so empty. I haven't taken my medicine today. Hold tight, guys. I got to take my meds. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so now this is what had happened. Okay, what had happened was I went to Walmart for the sole purpose of getting laundry supplies and some clothes for my grandbabies, because like I said, in the struggle, you know, and us trying to balance things, we've just been trying to make sure that my daughter's uniforms, so it's like just putting a little bit. We just got the washer and dryer back, you know, and it's just been trying to make sure her uniforms are clean for work. You know, I'm basically here. All I got is my lounging dresses, you know, and I wash them out by hand in a heartbeat and hang them across the shower rod. I'm good. But the kids' clothing are all mixed in with ours. And when I just went in the laundry room after getting back, I wouldn't even go in the laundry room because I knew that we didn't have everything that we needed, and it was taking everything we had just to stay afloat. Well, we are breathing above water right now. And I've been given a yarn stipend, and even though I went over it last month, by the time I did the price adjustments and everything, I was a little under. I think I actually saved like 71 cents. But I didn't have that much of a yarn budget this go round. I was only given $100 instead of $125. We had already figured everything out. I was like, okay, Mom, you can crochet up like $150 to $200 worth. You got yarn that you got to get rid of. We'll say $125, and that'll give you time to work yours down slowly, and that way if you get, okay, it makes sense. I got it. Knowing that I was given $100, I was sacrificing. I figured I would get the kids clothes out of, well, y'all, I don't think I did bad. I got the laundry supply, I got our Tide, our Downy Pebbles, whatever you want to call those things, the Downy balls. I got the dryer sheets. I got our dish detergent, which we did have dish detergent, but we don't like to run out. And I got big containers. I didn't get the little ones. I got the family size ones that we need. And I got each one of the kids 3 outfits apiece. And I got yellow. All of this is mainstay yarn. I don't know what Walmart is getting ready to come out with, but like I said, I always go down the yarn aisle just to see what's going on. And I ran across that. And then I ran across the red. It looks orange. It is not orange. I promise you it's not orange. It is red. I mean, it's red. I mean, like pretty Christmas red. It's not orange. I promise you. So we got yellow. And we got red. Let me see. Did we have any other goodies in here? Oh, of course we did. We also had green. And you know what's amazing? One of the ladies that wanted me to make the ruffle hat for her, she said that she wanted to get one for her husband. She said, but if I get one for him, he's going to want Jamaican colors. You know, like the green, the red, the yellow, and the black. I'm like, hey, I got you. Red, yellow, and green. And y'all know I'm working with the black, so I got that. But I couldn't stop there. Y'all, I could not stop there. I had to go and get brown. Halloween is coming up, guys. And I also wanted to use this for November. Crochet along for November. So that's that. But I didn't stop there. No, I didn't. I also got gray. And I went and got 3 of those. I don't know if you all are keeping count, but this is 8 so far. Oh, do I have anything else in my goodie bag? What is this? I see pink multi. That matches the pink multi that I had from before. That's gonna make something real pretty. Oh, it's gonna make something real pretty. Yo. Okay, so we have 9 and 10, right? Wait a minute. Don't rush your sister. And then we have purple multi. That's 11 and 12. Oh, Lord have mercy. Whew, they're going to put me under this house. And then we have black multi. The pretty blacks and grays. That is 13 and 14. So, honestly, with everything that I got, even saying that I was going to split it up and all that good stuff, I only spent $125. That's for everything that I got, y'all. So I did good. The yarn was on clearance for $2. It was on clearance. Yes, you heard me. It was on clearance for $2. Dos pesos. Sí. Yes. And I nabbed it. I did. I got everyone they had on the shelf. And obviously other people got there before I did. But I had to get it before somebody else got there. I had to do it. Had to do it. Had to do it. I got plans, y'all. I got plans. I'm telling you. The crochet along for today, or for this month, is labor. You know, labor themed. And this is my Michael's bag. And I keep it folded up and in my basket so that we can go fill it up again and bring it home. That's how I bring my groceries home, on my scooter. Fill up my bag because I don't have a cart to go through my scooter. Just like I lost my rear view mirrors. I didn't really lose them. One broke. And they were side specific. And the one that broke was the one that I needed the most, which was the left one. And when I'm riding in the street, I really use them to, you know, look behind me. I use the one on the right mostly to see who might be walking up beside me. But I used the other one to see what cars were coming. And when it broke, I had my little temper tantrum and I threw them both away. They came as a pair and I didn't see the point of keeping just one. So I threw them away. And I need more. And it's sad because they're like $3, something like that, from Amazon even. So they're not expensive. But I need a charger for my my computer. And it's not, I do need a charger because I left mine in Carolina when we went to the family reunion. So my daughter's like really gracious and letting me use hers. So I told her that I was going to get a new one and I was going to give the new one to her because she's been really gracious about it. And I need to get my lazy bum up and step in the closet and get my phone charger so that I can stop switching back and forth between my computer, you know, using that charger for the phone. But hey, you know how we do, but it's okay. I see where I got everything. Everything is under control. We got this. We got this. Y'all, I had to share that with you. I'm doing a little bit of backpedaling here. 99 subscribers. Hold on for me, please. So I'm back. So I told you about our winner. I told you about our subscribers. Yay! So please don't forget to encourage others to come check it out. Subscribe. Please like videos and comment. I get back with all of the comments. I do. Even if it's just a thumbs up. I read them all. And share. 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 And that's what we've done on the Cal today. We'll be checking on everybody tomorrow. The whole key is to get everybody to work on the project and just put a little effort in it every day. That's it. That's it. Chances are I'm going to be starting a second one. I'm going to be doing, I don't know, I got enough yarn over here. Sister girl will be busy for a little while. I need to get, I got work I got to do. Y'all, I got so much to do. But I'm so happy with this yarn stash right here beside me. I am. But as I always say, know that I love you. I really love you. But I need you to love you too, so that you can love me the way I need and deserve to be loved, because you deserve to be loved the best. I will see you guys later. Until then, peace out.